Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Those of you new here, my name is Preet Brown. Welcome to my channel. So today's makeup tutorial is going to be a celebrity makeup tutorial. So today I'm recreating Jacqueline Fernandez look from her newly launched song, which is Paani Paani. I absolutely love the look. The entire the look, her hair, the outfit, the jewelry, everything was so beautiful. I specifically loved the look where she was wearing a black attire with this little smoky and bold look. So that's why I thought of creating this banjara look, and after getting inspired by her after watching her in the Paani Paani song. So without wasting your time, let's get started. Let me show you guys how I created this look. So I'm going to be starting with the primer. So I have an oily skin, so I'm going to be using this Master Prime from the Maybelline, which is a blur primer. So basically it just locks your pores if in case you have open pores, and for people who have oily skin, they do tend to have open pores. So that's why I'm using this to lock my pores. I'm just going to be applying this on my T-zone area. Now to correct the pimples, scars or spots on my face, I'm using this color corrector pen from Maybelline, which is in the shade light green. I'm just basically going to apply this very little bit on the areas where I have little spots or the pimple spots or acne scars, and then using a damp beauty blender I'm going to blend it out. Now for the foundation, today I'm going to be using a Makeup Revolution foundation. It is such a beautiful foundation, very lightweight. The coverage is really beautiful, very easy to apply. The applicator which comes with this foundation is very beginner friendly. You can just apply it wherever you want. It's really nice. The bottle is really nice. The quantity you're getting in this bottle is also really nice, so definitely love this foundation. Now this is not a matte foundation, this is a little oil based foundation, but don't worry people who have oily skin, it's not gonna leave your skin look like a greasy, but definitely gives a little dewy skin effect. I love this foundation, and then using a beauty blender I'm going to blend it out and cover my entire face and my neck area. Now for the concealer, today I'm using the same concealer from the Makeup Revolution concealer, which is little bit in the peachy shade, and I'm going to apply it on under my eyes, little bit on my nose, the bridge, and then little bit on my lip area. And then using a damp beauty blender I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to be using a little lighter concealer, which is from Milani. Now this is one of my favorite concealer. This is little bit lighter than my skin tone. I'm going to be applying this concealer under my eyes to highlight my under eyes, and then using a damp beauty blender I'm going to blend it out. Today for the loose powder, I am using a air spun loose powder from Coty. Now this is my absolute favorite product. I love using this loose powder, and it's very lightweight, and applying it especially on the areas where I've applied the concealer. Now let's move on to the next step. For my eyebrows, today I'm taking NYX eyebrow pencil. Now let's move on to the contour part. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in a little medium deeper shade, and applying it on the high points of my cheeks, on my jawline, on my forehead, on my nose tip, a little bit on the nose bridge, and on my lip area as well, just to give a little contour effect to my lip. Blush, today I'm using a NARS blush and applying it on the apple of my cheeks. You don't need too much of blush because as per the picture she didn't apply too much of blush, so just applying a little bit on the apple of my cheeks. Now for the bronzer, because I felt like she had a little sun-kissed look, so for the bronzer today I'm taking a Ciate London bronzer and applying it on the high points of my cheeks very little bit, and moving the brush in the upwards direction to lift up my face. Now let's move on to the eye makeup. Today I am using an eye primer from e.l.f. Cosmetic, applying it on the eyelids. Now I have a very oily eyelid, that's why I always apply eye primer, and then after applying I'm going to leave it for a few seconds. And then let's move on to the eyeshadow palette. Today I'm using a whatever palette from Colourpop Cosmetics. Now I'm taking a Silhouette color from this palette, applying it on the entire eyelid. This color which I'm going to be using is a Wink Wink color from the same palette. I'm using this color to smoothen out the borders of the color which I have applied previously. And the next color which I'm going to be using is a Please Me color. I'm basically applying this on the outer V corners of my eyes to give a little deeper transition effect happening in the outer V section. That's why I'm applying this color, and it will also create a beautiful transition at the same time. Now I'm also taking a Cha Cha color from the same palette and applying it on first end, like 2/3 part end of my eye. For the waterline, I've used the NYX pencil in the deep black and applying it on my waterline. Now I wasn't sure about her eye makeup, that's why I created my own version of eye makeup, and so that looks a little bold and a little smoky. I've also used a pencil brush after putting up the kajal on my waterline to smoothen out the kajal and make it look like little smoky. If you want, you can mix up a black eyeshadow with a little deeper eyeshadow color and then apply it on your waterline to smoothen out or to create a smoky effect. I'm going to be curling my eyelashes, and for the mascara I'm using LOV mascara, very gently applying it on both of my eyelashes. Now for the fake eyelashes, I'm using Samantha eyelashes from Huda Beauty, and for the highlighter I'm using a Champion Pop highlighter, applying it on the high points of my cheeks, little bit on my nose bridge, also applying it on my eyebrow bone. And for the lipstick, today I'm taking a Sephora lip stain in the shade number 87. Now that completes my look, you guys. I just curled my hair and I have added a little black bindi and also added 3 dots on my chin as well. Now I couldn't find the same tikka which she was wearing, so I created my own version. So that's my final look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you guys find this tutorial super easy and super quick. In case you have any questions, please make sure you comment down below. I would be more than happy to answer your questions. I'm gonna catch you guys super soon, but please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Also press the notification bell icon and follow me on all my social media handles. The direct links to all my social media handles are mentioned down below. In case you guys find this video very helpful, don't forget to share it with your friends. I'm gonna catch you guys super soon, but till then, take care, stay safe. Bye guys.